Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nuggets versus Celtics NBA matchup on Sunday, April 11th, 2021. The Nuggets, 6-point home favorites in this one against the Celtics, and the Nuggets, well, rolling along towards the playoffs. The Celtics, a couple stumbles along the way, but certainly headed towards the playoffs as well. Sitting in the 7th spot in the Eastern Conference standing. Not all that comfortably in, but in nonetheless. And, of course, that's why they call it the second season. Once you're in, well, anything can happen. Of course, the Denver Nuggets, they know that. They made it to the Western Conference Finals last year. They sit in 4th place in the standings, 2 games ahead of the Los Angeles Lakers. And, of course, they'll take any edge they can get over the Lakers. Just a game behind the Clippers in the standings to move into the 3rd spot to avoid that first-round matchup with the Lakers, who took the Nuggets out last year in the playoffs. So certainly the Nuggets, a lot of effort there. 9-1 in their last 10 games straight up and 7-3 against the number. Celtics 6-4 in their last 10, 5-4-1 against the number. We've seen the Celtics be up and down this season, but when we look at them, from a high level, against the better teams, they seem to play better, and against the worst teams, they seem to, not play as well. And, recently, though, they've turned it around, and at least they've been able to take care of business against the losing teams. And, that's how they've gone from kind of falling apart at the seams to now winning 4 of their last 5 games. Their one loss, a 10-point loss to the 76ers. Not a lot of shame in that. The Sixers absolutely red hot and were loaded and ready for that game. The thing about this one is that the Nuggets certainly, are on a roll. They are a very good team, and, they've won 8 games in a row at this point, and they've covered a bunch of those. They've covered 6 of those. But the thing is, the Celtics, like I said, it's like it just seems when the chips are on the table, their backs are to the wall. That's when they seem to play their best. And I just think that getting 6 points here seems to be a pretty healthy number. When we look at the Nuggets, they're 6-0 against the spread after allowing more than 100 points in their previous game. 6-1 against the spread, playing on 1 day's rest. The Celtics also get some rest here as well. I think this game is going to be tight, and I think at the very worst, the Celtics make it close in the end. I'm going to take the Celtics and the 6 points here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, if you're looking for some premium picks, be sure to check out our YouTube premium picks. Just click on the link in the description of this video to find out how you can get our premium YouTube picks.